I need a 30 for 30 to show that I'm different like Jordan and Pippen, you bitch. I need a 30 for 30 like Jalen and Webber. Nobody gon' fuck with my clique. I need a 30 for 30.
Antonio Brown shocked the NFL world by signing with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. He hooked back up with his boy Tom Brady. Now, I would say I definitely was shocked because these so-called NFL experts, the guys that get paid all this money to report, they had told me that there was no way he was going to the Bucs because of Bruce Arians' previous experience with him in Pittsburgh. So I took that. And I said, okay, he ain't going down there. Once again, it's like that Kawhi shit. They told us Kawhi Leonard was definitely going to the Lakers or he was going to Toronto, and that motherfucker was a Clipper. That's why we keep telling y'all folks out there. Hold on. Fuck it. Let me goddamn be solo real quick with this. To these motherfuckers.
Here we go. Talk to them.
You motherfuckers that be out there under our shit that like to say we don't know what the fuck we talking about. We just ain't endorsed by no damn Disney or no FS1. But goddamn it, all we doing, we watching the game just like they watching it. Them motherfuckers be wrong, man, and y'all still be watching their ass. So if you gonna let their ass be wrong about shit, don't be on the eye shit talking no motherfucking shit. You understand? That's all I got. Because if you do, your ass will be blocked. And the only reason your ass only gonna be blocked because your ass can't be beat because this shit is virtual. But we saw AB go down there to be added to a team that already got Mike Evans. They already got Godwin, that motherfucker. They got Gronk. They got another top 10 scoring defense for Tom Brady. In all this man years, he really don't know shit but top 10 defenses. That's all he knows. It's only like 3 years of his career he hasn't had a damn top 10 defense. These motherfuckers loaded, y'all. Does AB to the Bucs? I don't even like it. Does this make them the Super Bowl favorites?
Nope.
It hurts my heart to even ask y'all this shit.
Nope.
Nope. Because these folks I see it coming, y'all. They finna suck Tom Brady's dick better than Stormy Daniels sucked Donald Trump's dick. They finna do it. Better than Superhead with hitting them boys off back in the 2000s. They about to suck Tom Brady's dick, even though he's fucking loaded. Take it, man. I just it makes me nauseous.
Look, Bruce Arians said he was too much of a diva early on. He wouldn't fit. But what does Bruce Arians need more than anything? Validation.
Okay.
As a head coach, to be added to that list of guys that got at least one, Bruce Arians needs validation. He needs it. And what better time to get it than now? Okay. You're fully loaded at receiver. You probably got you might say that they are the best receiving core in the league. Although they having the same issues with injuries because Evans ain't been healthy, truly. Godwin's not healthy. But they hitting guys like Scotty Miller and Tyler Johnson, just, making them household names. You got Gronk on his, his award tour. You know what I'm saying? Doing his thing.
That boy back, Joe.
Cameron Brate. And then I'm gonna give credit to Ronald Jones. Ronald Jones, man, he running that field.
He running
now. They say he like top 3 in yards after contact and all that. I mean, he running the rock. He running the rock like y'all disrespecting me, sleeping on me, bringing in all these other suckers behind me. When I got this, I've been the number one guy. So, but it does, it will probably make them Super Bowl favorites. I'm sure Vegas is gonna go put the money down on them, probably make them 5-3 favorites or something. They will, but it comes down to one thing, And it just depends on what team is out there that can do it. But Tom is still tipping Tom when you can put pressure on him. And when
Front
he ain't
four.
got time to throw the rock to them receivers,
Oh,
life ain't good.
T is on one tonight. T.
Life
Okay. T. So
Mine
you
ain't
telling me? Hold on. You telling me that if the Bucs fuck this up with all this talent and with a top 10 scoring defense, it's gonna be the so-called GOAT who fucks it up?
No, it ain't gonna be the GOAT. It ain't gonna be the GOAT. It ain't gonna be the GOAT's fault because they're not gonna say it's his fault.
No, but I'm talking from your perspective. If they go down, you sound like you were saying that his inability to handle pressure would be their downfall.
It is. It would be. And it will probably be on him. So he better check down a lot. If he's in one of them games where he gonna have to get it out the mud tonight, ain't nothing happening downfield, he better check it down to his boy Gronk. Gronk better have 10 or 15 catches. He better do something. He better slip that thing out to LeSean McCoy one time.
I forgot to mention him. These boys got motherfuckers everywhere.
Everybody that was somebody in your fantasy league that you either said, I'm high on this year, or he was a stud in the past, is on that team. They giving that man every excuse, every chance to win the Super Bowl. There are no excuses now. There are no excuses.
And then they hosting that shit.
And they're hosting. And you know that's what the league wants. Why didn't they
They've never had it.
Here's what's weird is all that week that AB got signed, they were telling me Seattle was the team that was going to sign him. Yeah. That's what they were telling me. So was that like Seattle, y'all throw him off and then we're going to slip with this AB stuff? Like, and here's my thing. How does Bruce feel about it? That's what I want to know.
It's reported that he claiming Tom had nothing to do with it.
That's what he say.
Lie. That's a lie. Tampa Bay. When last notable play is Tom Brady the greatest Buck ever, and he just got there.
All right.
People will say it.
Yeah.
If he brings them this Super Bowl this year, they're gonna say he is the greatest Tampa Bay Buck ever.
Over Warren Sapp, over Derrick Brooks.
They can't do that.
Watch what they say.
That's like saying Bron is the greatest Laker after one chip.
Listen, remember when the Bucs won with Brad Johnson that year?
I do.
Okay. Name a Bucs player that you would put over Tom.
All the folks you were just naming.
You gonna put them over Tom?
I'm talking for what he did for the Bucs. I ain't talking about their career.
Yeah. Okay.
You just saying in terms, we in Mississippi, we ain't got no team. Okay.
I mean, they brought it. If Tom pulls this off, he done brought a Super Bowl to Tampa Bay when the Super Bowl was in.
But that ain't. Okay, hold on.
And
y'all, I don't like what I'm just like saying. The narrative y'all are pushing here.
I don't think it's gonna happen, but I'm just saying.
So you disagree with T? You don't think that AB to the Bucs make them the favorites?
No, I think there's a such thing as too much addition can cause a subtraction.
Okay, expound on that.
Tom has never had this many wide receivers on his team where you have to get them the ball. I mean, Godwin is up and coming, but you got to get Mike Evans the ball. I understand AB is on a friendly contract, but when you have Antonio Brown out there, you going to feel like I got to get him the ball based on what he could do with it.
It's bad motherfucker too, Joe.
And now you got these two guys, and now I got this tight end that's been with me forever. I got to feed him. But hold on, we got to run the ball too, don't we? We got Ronald Jones. Oh, wait a minute. We got Leonard Fournette. It's only one football. So it's a bunch of people that's going to have to swallow pride for this to succeed. But as y'all said, Bruce Arians was saying he wasn't gonna sign AB because AB showed him who he was and he believed him. At least that's what he said. Okay. You said it. Everybody say he was going to Seattle. I actually thought he was gonna go to the Ravens because he got his cousin over there. You know, he talked glowingly about Lamar Jackson and all this kind of stuff. So I thought he was going to the Ravens. Him going to the Bucs, it really don't make sense to me.
Well, it was something that just popped in my head. Is all of his legal stuff in the clear, or does he need to be closer to the state of Florida to clear all that stuff up? Because then, if that's the case, then maybe it was just like, hey, dog, while you waiting on all this stuff to like subside, hey, come on over here, holler at us.
Another thing, is he gonna play for them this year?
He playing after week 8.
I'm saying, but you know, if don't he still got like a case that's open that the NFL hasn't reviewed because the case hasn't been closed yet?
They don't give a fuck. You know,
they'll wait till next year.
You know they don't give a fuck for real now. Especially he with Tom now. If his ass had went back up there with Cam, if his ass had went with Russ, I'm up with Tom.
This is money.
His ass finna play.
This is money.
I think it's too much. I just think it's too much. So I'm put it this way. They got AB, and I still say the Saints gonna win that division.
Shout out to my boy Dominique James. My boy Dominique James will be happy to hear that. My boy Lil Larry will be happy to hear that. All these your wife will be happy to hear that.
I'll be happy with what I'm about to say. And
what you about to do?
I know the Michael Thomas thing over there looks shaky.
He ain't happy.
I know that looks shaky. I still say the Saints.
Their house ain't in order.
It's over with for the Saints. Okay, hold
on. Their house ain't over. Their house ain't in order.
Don't do that to T. No, don't put them full screen. And him saying
their house ain't in order.
Don't do that. Don't do all that.
Put them on screen.
Louisiana too close.
Don't try to keep your thing together. We gonna keep your thing together whether you want to keep it there. All right. This I just want to show this because I'm seeing Shannon Sharp using my shit without giving me credit. I don't like that shit. Tom Brady has been one of that. Now, I got him in my top 5 undoubtedly, y'all. I be questioning whether he the GOAT or not. But I know that some bitch great. All I be trying to get folks to see is the man been souped up his whole fucking career. Do not let major sports media fool your goddamn ass. This man whole damn career, you see, the man has had 16 top 10 scoring defenses. He's had 3 number 1 defenses. Okay? Every time he's won the Super Bowl, he has won the Super Bowl with a top 10 scoring defense. So with him having a top 10 scoring defense currently with the Bucs, and it still was early in the season. They got to continue with that. You know what I'm saying? Things can change. But I think y'all said before, it seemed like the Bucs defense is, y'all had even said coming into the season that they pretty solid defense.
They coming.
So when you look at that, man, they got that. Do you bring in AB? Now, I don't know. It's been AB had a lot of time off. I'm assuming he's gonna be the same AB.
No, I think he's a freak athlete, though.
Freak athlete. We know he's a hard worker. They talk about his work ethic, his route running. We know in terms of a wide receiver, he's intelligent.
He's just different.
Tell you what,
he do some dumb shit off the field, but in terms of on the field, he's an intelligent ball player.
Let me say this though. We're talking about the Bucs defense, right? How great they are.
Okay.
But to T's point, when he said we still have Tip and Tom out there, did they not just lose to Chicago? And why did they lose to Chicago? That front 4 gave Brady fix. Brady didn't know. Brady wanted 5 downs that game. Yeah. People didn't forgot that. He forgot that it was 4th down. He wanted 5 down.
I know.
So if you have a front 4 that can get to him,
but who
you got a shot.
So out of the boom, out of the contenders, okay. So currently our division winners or division leaders, we got out there in that West, Seahawks.
Yeah.
We just talked about how they defense not good. In my division, my defense is not good. We're not a top 10 defense. We're down somewhere around 16 or 17. I looked that shit up yesterday.
We're not even gonna talk about the NFC East.
NFC East, there's nothing to be said about those motherfuckers. Okay, there's nothing to be said. So I can't see nobody really fucking with them other than the Bears defense or somebody out of your division, somebody out of NFC West.
Maybe the Rams.
Get to his ass.
I was going to say the Rams. The Rams possibly could.
Cardinals.
I don't. You said the Saints. Their house not at all. I agree. They look shaky over there. But if their defense can go back to how they were last year, their front four was pretty good. I don't know what's wrong with Cameron Jordan right now, but if he can get back to himself, I think they can. I'm telling you, it's something that's gonna backfire. When you just start adding to everybody, something is gonna backfire.
I hope you're right. Joe, I hope you are right, because I do not want to hear you. Sports fans, you think the shit that's going on with Braun fans is something? With Braun fans talking about year 17 and the Lakers win this championship and how Braun get his dick sucked for that? You think that's something? Let Tom Brady get his 7th Super Bowl
at age 43.
He's at age 43 away from Bill Belichick. Let that shit happen.
Let me tell you what's gonna happen. Let me tell you what's gonna happen.
What's that?
They gonna fool around. Russell gonna have a couple of them games where he's great. He played well, but he didn't play well enough. He wasn't clean like Tom. Like this past week. He was clean. Tom played clean.
Right.
That happens in the next few weeks to come. The narrative is gonna go to, will Tom Brady be the oldest MVP in NFL history?
They already started. Skip Bayless started today.
Okay, now
they jumped it off today.
That plus knowing that the game is in Tampa. Okay. What you think the NFL want more than anything in life?
You know what they want.
You know what they're doing right now? It's just like Dollar Bill in the Players Club. He hit that button. Money. Yeah. Money. Yeah. It's on, baby. It's on. Get them Bucs down, baby.
Oh, shoot. They got the Giants.
They got the Giants this week. Rap.
That's on Monday night.
They got the Saints the next week.
That's the Monday night game.
NFL, move that shit. We don't want to see that shit.
Now the telltale gonna be the week after when they play the Saints. They got the Saints in week 9.
Okay, there we go.
We gonna find out.
Can they just move that game? Can we just get a Bucs that win and then just put the?
Yeah. Just go on and auto simulate that one.
Let's simulate that.
Yeah, no doubt. I'm with that.
We shall see. Let us know now what those betting odds look like going forward after A beating starts playing with these boys.
So Super Bowl favorites?
Yeah, man.
Man, like 7-6. Like you ain't gonna make no money. Ain't no sense in putting no money on them. Gotta put some money on somebody else. You gotta put a rack on them to get anything.
We shall see then. I hope these motherfuckers don't get it done. I'm gonna be 100. I hope they don't get it done. Bucs fan. Ain't no Bucs fans out there, by the way. Your ass don't live in Central Florida. Your ass ain't no real Bucs fan. Maybe it's y'all some cap ass Bucs fans.
You better give them time because they coming.
Cap.
They about to tell you they've been with the Bucs since the man with the feathery hat was on the helmet.
They don't even know who the fuck Derek Brooks is. They ain't gonna know shit like that.
The stadium.
Simeon Rice.
They
don't know shit about Simeon Rice. They don't know work done with building houses for motherfuckers in the hood.
You think they know about John Lynch?
Go. Subscribe to our daddy's YouTube channel. He's the best. Hit the like button, turn on the notifications.